You look thirsty. We added extra sugar to yours.
Here goes nothing.
Terra, you've returned. I knew you could do it.
And I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. I live in Milkwater, my foot.
It's the wild boat. Huh, and look, the wildling.
Ah, Terra. Do you have the customary charm?
Oh, here it is. So what does this do, anyway?
Oh, if you break the charm, it reveals your location. A fascinating little gadget.
And if you ever endanger our secrecy here, we will know exactly where to find you.
But where am I exactly?
Oh, where are manners? Yes, you're in Ravenwood Hollow, a hidden little home. You already know me as a human, but under the moon, I take a slightly more wolfish form.
You may call me Perry. I'm a fairy, and I run the apothecary. What? It's not even that funny.
We've met, course. Oh, but not formally. I'm Zephyr, of the Grimspark Goblins.
I'm Ariel. I would like you more if you were scaly or furry or had wings, but you'll do.
Wow. I've never seen this place on a map of Fairhaven.
Technically, we're not in Fairhaven. This place exists between a point in the human world, that's Fairhaven, and a point in the Fey world, the Gloaming.
Don't tell me. Another place everyone failed to mention.
Come speak with me later. There are things about the Fey world you must know.
So you are the Fae?
Yes, and we don't let many into our home. Not even all witches.
But you brought me here during the summer festival.
Actually, we haven't been able to untie that particular knot.
What Zephyr means is, none of us brought you here. We still don't know how it happened.
Great. Love that there's a unsolved mystery centering around me, being flung through space-time.
Ooh, spicy! Just like your grandmother.
Now that you've been formally received into Ravenwood Hollow, you can come and go as you like. Just remember, never reveal our existence to anyone.
Where are you from, Ariel?
It is a place you humans call Brazil. But when I came into being, the humans called it Pindoretama.
That's a long way from here.
One day I may tell you the story of how I came to Ravenwood Hollow. Ooh, I couldn't have dreamed of something so perfect.
Tried giving Angus a recipe from back home to use up leftover bits of bread. No reason to waste what's perfectly useful.
Whoa.
You may stare, I have wondrous ankles. This is my watch post. I keep a lookout for wild animals who may be wounded or otherwise in danger. Come visit me if you ever want to learn how to commune with all of nature's creatures.
You've never been in a real apothecary, have you? This isn't some pharmacy run by mortal doctors. Careful what you touch. I work with sensitive ingredients.
I will. Promise. By the way, what exactly are you, Perry? A pixie?
I am a fairy. To call me a diminutive is an insult.
Sorry. I have a lot to learn about Ravenwood Hollow.
Now that is a fact. Oh, if you ever need potion supplies, come visit me. My ingredients are the finest in Ravenwood Hollow.
I will. So, were you born in Ravenwood Hollow?
Not at all. I grew up in a tiny town in Alaska, and my parents are decidedly human. The story of how I ended up here is quite complicated.
It was you I saw by Thomas's farm, wasn't it?
It sure was. And I really wish we could have chatted. But we're not supposed to show ourselves to new witches until the time is right. Lena says you're a talented witch. I'm raring to start on your broom.
So you're the one who makes everyone's brooms.
Oh, I don't make. I bond and balance them. Brooms are bonded to the witch, and they're often passed down family lines. You'll be using Hazel's old broom, but we gotta make sure it's balanced for you. Don't want you sliding off the back in midair. Whoa!
No, we certainly don't want that. But using my grandma's broom... I think it's a really nice idea.
Me too. I've got my Das Spanner, which belonged to his ma before him. You've already got the broom, but I'll also need essence of silver and some levitation potion. Just don't get that silver out round Wesley. It would be rude, you know?
I have a lot to learn about you all. I hope I don't embarrass myself.
Oh, no, you'll do fine. Oh gosh, I just love meeting new witches who grew up outside Fairhaven. You must have so many stories about the city.
People keep thinking that, but my life has been 1,000 times more exciting since moving here. Oh, I don't have... Thanks, Grandma.
Can I get to work on the wild broom yet? Oh, please say yes, please.
It's your lucky day, Zephyr. I have everything you asked for.
Woo! Ha! Time to do some crafting.
You're really into this, huh?
I just love my work is all. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have your new ride ready.
Sure, I'll take that off your hands.
Am I ready for bed? Oh, I think I see something.
All right, Tara. Get a load of this. My finest work yet.
I don't want to say that it looks the same, but it looks the same.
It's how she flies that matters, not how she looks, silly. And she'll only fly for you. Now, you'll only want to use this broom in Fairhaven. Perry placed a charm here to keep witches from coming and going unannounced. Oh, and you can forget about taking your broom into the glow. Oops, I said too much. Oh, Zephyr. Never mind, never mind.
The glow? What's the glow?
Nothing at all. Anyway, here's some levitation potion. You'll, need to keep her fully charged to fly around, so, keep a batch of levitation potion brewing whenever you can.
So, is there a whole colony of goblins living in the mines?
Nah, we never lived in the mines. We need fresh air just like you folks. But my ancestors did work the deep caves for generations and generations.
So, how long were you planning on letting me believe that you lived in Milkwater?
Well, it's what the residents of Fairhaven have always assumed, so I just went with it.
Is it strange living among the Fae? Since you were born human.
Yes, I still feel like I have a lot to learn about Fae customs and rules. I do miss having low-stakes human conversations sometimes. But I'd rather avoid going to town if it's not necessary.
If you don't want to come to town, I'll visit you here more often. That way you can still get some human interaction.
That's kind of you. I would be delighted. Oh, and my samovar is always hot and ready to make a cup of tea. I hope you don't mind my saying so, but I see a lot of Hazel in you. I hope you decide to stay on. And come visit us in Ravenwood Hollow whenever you need anything.
Do you ever catch up with your family back in Alaska?
Well, my dad walked out on us when my brother and I were 3. Went back to Russia. My mom and I talk, but she also thinks I run a bookstore in Milkwater. I haven't been able to tell her about, no, you know.
You said a while back that you had something to tell me about the gloaming.
Yes. The wellspring that you witches balance. It exists in the Fey world. The human world is not itself magical, but magic bubbles up from elsewhere. That's the gloaming. At its heart is the wellspring.
Oh, but I still have so many questions.
You will have to ask them later. I am a busy fairy.
I'll be honest, I've heard of werewolves before, fairies and goblins too, but not kurupiras. Are kurupiras a kind of goblin or something?
That's silly. No. We are kurupiras. Nothing more, nothing less. Though we survive on the same magic as our goblin friends.